There's much talk about these being the end times of human rights, even from well-wishers. We see it in a world in which genocide and mass atrocities not only are far too common, in many respects feel as if they're being normalized. Gaza, Sudan, Ukraine, Afghanistan, the Rohingyas in Myanmar, it's a long list. My name is Neve. I'm the 2025 CBC Massey lecturer, and I guess I would describe myself as an international human rights lawyer, but I think it's bigger than that. I'm an international human rights believer. Universal human rights, I suppose the easiest way to describe it is the rights that are enumerated in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, drafted in 1948 when the world came together in those very volatile, fearful, divided years right after World War II and in the wake of the horrors of the Holocaust. And it was governments for the first time saying to peoples, all peoples, that they are equal. That, of course, is far from the world that we've experienced over those years, where it feels like the human rights system that we've been building for years and decades now is, to put it gently, rather broken. And so it's tempting to say, well, that's the past, it was a great idea, let's move on. I don't go there, and for one fundamental reason, and that is over the years and decades, and still today, when I have the opportunity to sit down and listen to and absorb the wisdom and experience of the individuals and groups and organizations that are at the front lines of human rights struggle, I do not hear at all any tendency or temptation to give up on universal human rights. I certainly do hear strong concern that the system is indeed frayed and divided and is not delivering the goods. But I also see determination and conviction, therefore, to dig deeper, to go further and ensure that we're leaving no stone unturned in delivering the universal human rights promise. And that brings us right back to what the Universal Declaration was all about in the very first place.